Now, new tonight, the nation's top jobs man was in Hampton Roads today with a piece of advice for lawmakers in Richmond. He says now is not the time for more regulations.
And he says this as the General Assembly debates a bill that would repeal Virginia's right-to-work law. 10 at your side's Brett Hall is in the newsroom now with more on his visit tonight. Brett?
We met with U.S. Labor Secretary Eugene Scalia at the Still Inc., their big headquarters in Virginia Beach today, where he touted the president's policies that says helped shrink the unemployment number. However, he says now it's time to make plans to fix the problems that come with that. In Virginia, we ended the year with a 2.6% unemployment rate, according to state data, the lowest since the turn of the century. But the U.S. Labor Secretary says to keep moving forward, we must focus on what is still holding us back.
We've got about 7 million vacant jobs and about 6 million or so people looking for them.
Atop the reasons why, underqualified workers. 10 on your side has covered the issue extensively when it comes to HRT and their search for bus drivers. While competitive pay makes things difficult, a potential driver must not only be able to get their CDL, but also be able to pass a criminal background check and a drug screen.
Keeping some talented, able-bodied people on the sidelines of the workforce. So
what may surprise you is his advice to businesses hoping to bring them in.
It's important that business do recognize the value that can be brought to the workforce from people who've been through the criminal justice system, who've served their time and are now ready to engage in the workplace.
While we don't yet know if the Trump administration will put forward any new policies to entice this attitude, a policy Eugene Scalia was ready to warn against, the repeal of right to work.
This does not strike me as a time where it makes sense to put a large number of new regulatory requirements on employers.
Unions are pushing forward in Richmond to have better leverage in bargaining. Of course, the absence of right to work would force workers to join unions if they are present where they work. That bill is going to be heard tomorrow in Richmond. For more on today's announcement, log on to WAVY.com. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.